the new ice signature perk attached to Superman, which does more damage based off of the freeze stacks. You have double up on freeze for projectiles, so that means that not only does Superman's laser work, but all of Velma's projectiles put an ice stack on, effectively increasing the damage attached to Sifu Zugzug, OopsTier himself. But they also have double stack again on the cooldown refresh. That means they're getting a second back each time to hit someone with a debuff. It's going to be heavily reliant on the mobility that we saw and have complimented Zoo and Chavo on this whole time to beat this. Because if they don't find a way to get through that, it is not going to be a good time for them. As you see them already trying to set up those free stacks right now.
Yep, free stacks and cooldowns already coming in. This is going to be a scary one.
Okay, look, this color scheme, this color, by the way, on Superman on the gold version and the big head just looked hilarious. I just had to point that out really fast.
But, oh yeah, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
8 stacks on Finn is a problem. Finn is one of the fastest mobile characters that you can use in the game, and having 8 stacks on that is a huge change up. Superman, Chavo also used to play Superman early on, so he knows how to avoid not getting hit by the up special mix-ups.
Right.
That doesn't mean you're going to avoid them all, though.
Oh, absolutely. And definitely because of the tweaks that happened from closed alpha to the open beta, right, as well. Oh, never mind. Who cares what I gotta say? You speak your piece, Chavo.
That was so good. He went for the dare, and then he went for the dodge down dare, effectively stripping up the timing that OopsTier was like waiting for.
Yep, and because that was definitely a hard read, right? Because most of the time people will go for dare again, and of course they're gonna sit in a situation where I'm gonna wait it out and then go up. He's like, nope, I'm coming to you. Don't worry, I'll be there.
The overwhelming capabilities of Zoo and Chavo have basically been what have been dominating a lot of people. Once they get hit by one, the other's there, and then the next one trades off. They're constantly looking for any zero to knockouts they can find, Bam. You can't, there's zero room to breathe. Zoning matters not. Free stacks matter not. You have to deal with the fact that I'm gonna hit you once. We finally see a full freeze go off, but it lasted for about 2 seconds.
Yeah, just not enough there. Good swings. I love this, trying to maintain, finally getting some stage control here, but I love the work to the distance, but wow. Yep, you're going to get punished for that. You save Batman, can't save yourself.
And here we go again. Now they have a massive lead. This equals free chases for Zoo as he tries to go for the ladder off the top. Not going to find it. Here comes the attempt on the dare, but it doesn't matter, though, because OopsTier actually accidentally pulls an oops and jumps into the blast zone up in the skies. Take a look at this here. He gets sent all the way over to the left-hand side momentarily by the battering. Actually, no, it wasn't even battering. It was just the up special.
Yep.
Gonna get sent very far away. Tried to dodge cancel up out of there, and then jumped into the blast zone.
No.
So not prepared for that. You can jump into the blast zones here, but here's the scary part. Where was Zoo already, Bam? If you dodged down and in, or you went for something that was a fast fall, Zoo was already there ready to cover that option. And then Chavo started running in up after that. So here goes the positioning again.
Yep. And look at Zoo already. Fast falls down, dashes over, see the roll cancel, and already there. Look at my man. Take a look at my man's. The bat never sleeps. Look at this guy right here. Right here. He doesn't sleep, man. Someone's got to hold Gotham down.
They invaded his home, bro. They invaded his cave and started making a mess. That's on them. Like, they were just here for the meeting. You know, Velma and Soups are just trying to get things started. Might antagonize Finn once, and then they started breaking stuff. You got to pay for that. And they paid for that with the whole game. That was incredible advantage control. And Zoo and Chavo showing that this team... this game doesn't have to just rely on a zoner tank archetype. You can succeed in this game with double rushdown and make it work. And they're making it work to the point where people almost look a little lost in the way you can get out, because how do you get out of getting hit by the up special by Finn, to then getting hit by Dare, to getting hit back up by Finn, to getting hit by another battering, to then getting hit again, and you're like, put me down. I want to play the game too. And you just can't.
Exactly, man. And it's so damn good. And I think that's one of the great things about this game, right? Really trying to figure out, like, how do I solve the kind of voids and the gaps that usually happen because of my class. And these guys are doing it in spades. But we're going to go into it, man, with another game. Let's see what's going to happen next. Game 2 at Trophy's Edge.
Yeah, switching it up to Trophy's Edge, but remember what happened last time somebody switched here? They wanted to go for zoning, and then the same thing happened. I think the big reason why, Bam, those platforms on the side, every time they're out there, red team just literally sees red. It's like, okay, that's now an extra jump. Look, oh my god, everybody's getting bodied. Everybody got jumped. I can't even call what damage happened in there, but everybody's now plus 50 because of it.
Damn, man, that's a whole lot of scramble, and someone's about to get folded, baby. Like, you can't let that happen, man. That is crazy. Oh, the dare. Oh my gosh, so close. What great defense there coming out of Broskis.
Oh, there it is again. Now, that was a 1-for-1 trade. The up air did come in on a Broskis, but Zoo was able there to get in there. You know, Chavo just cares not about any of that. It's like, look, I'm gonna run through this. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
we'll be
man.
seeing you.
Yep. In another life.
I'll give you that one, Bruce.
Oh my god, I'm loving this. Like, honestly, like, one of the things that we were worried about going into this necessarily for the red team, right, was the armor of capabilities of Superman. Doesn't matter if you get hit too many times in a row. Like, you only get to tank one of those hits. And Velma's only been able to save you so many times. I think that's been the problem for Broskis. Like, Broskis is like, how do I save you? I can't.
Yeah. How do you save Superman? Right?
What a sentence.
Exactly. Oh, here we go. The chase. Oh, man.
That was almost so good.
I know, man. The Kryptonian hand slaps, man. You got to watch out for those.
They had to jump out a red too. They knew that he was going high, but he just missed. Right now, Chavo gonna use the gem to fly his way back in, but gets beat out by the armor. Still flying back in. Anyways, here comes the bat bomb. That's gonna allow a free position to get a hit, and still missing out on these dares. Broskis just keeps missing out on these hits. Bam, but they finally find it, and that should be it on Zoo, and they answer back quickly.
Oh no, man! My boy Chavo came up. He's like, "Yo, bro, you are Finn the human. I am Kal-El, the Kryptonian. Don't touch me."
Oh man, he sure made him look. Oh, he folded like a human too. Listen to this right here.
He definitely did. He's like, "What you doing over here? Hold up, yo, get duffed, get back." What a reversal!
You do not know me like that.
Nope, not at all. And then chasing. Sorry, Bruce. Yo, takes him off to the skies, man.
Yeah, actually, I feel like that's what you'd be saying in that too. Snatch it up, bring him up. Sorry, Bruce.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Bruce. No.
Oh my goodness, but incredible play by OopsTier right there, and really amping it up, because in that previous game, a lot of what happened was, you know, Soups was able to establish some fear early, and then it disappeared because they just jumped him, and they did it. And then Broski's like, oh crap, I can't save you. But in that one, as it went on, it was almost a situation where they were taking advantage of the double ups. Before, usually the double ups were free, but that time they actually worked out, and then the two clutch closeouts from the Soups right there, from OopsTier, bringing this to a game 3. I honestly, I don't care if my boys are playing right now. I am very happy to see a game 3 because I wanted to see more of what they could do.
Yeah, no, same here, man, same. And yeah, it seems that OopsTier really kind of just pushed it to another level, right? We saw him kind of just moving a bit faster, kind of just, I felt like his refresh rate, as it were, was just that much better. He's like, okay, I recognize what kind of situation I'm in. All right, gonna dodge down, get away here, get the reversal, right? Now I'm gonna chase down Bruce here. I see the coverage. Thank you, Broskis, from the long distance, you know, out on that, you know, got the megaphone on deck. And once I see that, the coverage, man, I'm going in, man. I'm gonna follow where those words lead me. And of course, those words led into Bruce, and he scooped them up and called it a day.
Hey, look, man, there's been the fact that, by the way, everybody in this game just keeps calling him Bruce. They all just they don't figure it out. They just found his identity. It's like, oh, look, we know. We're just gonna keep talking about it, bro. Like,
they just don't care about his identity.
They don't care. Now, I'm curious though, right? I wonder if in the future, if we happen to get villains in this game or something, right, or any villains from Batman's Rogue Gallery, if the voices change to call him Batman to not give away his identity, like. That'd be such a sweet touch, and I hope the devs are listening to that. If you could do that, that'd just be. It's a small detail, but it'd be a great detail, just that. Yeah. Well, still, we get that game 3. How do you think Zoo and Chavo are going to answer going in after what happened on that fight on Sophie's Edge a second ago?
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the biggest things for them here is they just need to make sure that most of the time when you see these scramble situations, they tend to work out in their favor, right? Because they're able to kind of beat down on Velma there. Soups, even though it's trying to go ahead and get the armor, wasn't working out too effectively. But they're kind of getting one-on-one now with OopsTier. That's kind of where he can kind of press. And depending on if he catches them lacking, right? He catches them going for a early jump or anything like that. That's where Superman is really able to take over, right? And get these really early edge guards. So I think they need to prioritize a bit more center stage when they're in these 1v1 scenarios. And then if they're together, then they can go ahead and oppress Superman so they don't see those early kills come out from him.
Yeah, well, one answer we're seeing on the side of the red team is that they have gone for the projectile block perk. So now instead of just taking those hits for free, they now have the ability to at least tank one of those hits for a little bit on the side of Velma, which is a good answer. It's a matchup answer because that second one, especially on Trophy's Edge, it got a lot more difficult for them to deal with that long-range game. And like you said, that just allowed a Master Zug over here to pop off. Well, let's see how things change up here. Sky Arena Platforms is going to be the final bout for these two teams.
Yo, welcome to the universe, baby. It's time.
Also, by the way, real quick, love this music. I'm a huge fan of it. It's so good. But here we go. Red team already with a decent amount of stacks on them. Remember, every single one of those hits gives the green team a little bit more towards their cooldown reduction, which is going to be so important as the match continues.
Absolutely. I already saw some kind of fair extensions there coming out of Zoo. Really phenomenal stuff. And he's going to sit back, of course, battering on live, trying to preemptively snipe Velma out of the side. Wasn't able to get it. Tried again. Not going to get it. But, of course, Bullet Bomb is down. And you know what? I see all those weakens, all those debuffs. That's a good thing right now for them.
And I like that that's not going to be enough. Superman definitely a bit heavy, a little bit more difficult to knock out off the top there. But, that's a free double up. He's going to go ahead and chase him. He's not going to get off the top. The Word's going to go ahead and keep him safe on his way in. But all these debuff stacks on so many. Going to just miss out. Zoo just missing a few times now. Here comes the down attack. Here comes the downer. And that's going to be Zugzug losing his first life.
Yeah, really phenomenal coverage there by Chavo, man. It was only a matter of time, man. You could already see OopsTier trying to be safe, dodging a lot of these up specials coming out from Zoo, but finally, Chavo's going to be able to take that one and find its mark that there. Phenomenal stuff there. Chavo's going to have to be careful, though, sitting at 121. It's only a matter of time. Hit it off stage.
Oh, there's only so many rounds to take here.
Off the wall.
He tried, man. Throw the gem up to hopefully hit one of them with the hitbox of the gem and then pour it in to hit the other. But they already knocked away Zoo. He couldn't get in quick enough to go save him. That was incredible coverage on the side of the green team.
Yep. All right, big brain for a little bit. Good stuff there. He's going to go for, of course, the bag swing. Such a strong move. Of course, it's going to be stronger depending on the cash flow you got, man. If you are an entrepreneur, it'll make it happen.
And then Mega Horde's gonna catch Zoo on his way down. He tried to jump on his way down to go help out Chavo and wasn't prepared for that. We're gonna see another stock loss go on the side of the red team, though. They're gonna go ahead and even this back up. They're actually pretty even game so far. 31 damage, not too bad on Batman, but 99 to 116. You can easily find a double up and take out Superman.
Yeah, not bad. But this is kind of spacing and positioning that you want to see from green team, man. Getting some early damage there off the bat. This is going to be a scary one. Are they going to be able to chase here? No, they're not going to get Superman, but good catch there by Sue. Oh my gosh, and Chavo getting deleted off the side.
That was very well played by Broskis too, because after Chavo missed that up special, Broskis took full advantage. But that's going to be a combo off of one special into the uppercut. Last stock here, game number 3. Let's see who ends up taking it out. Right now, the green team going back, because this is where they use that refresh buff.
Yeah.
They tried to get that on, and now they have the green that gray health. This is their chance to go in.
See you step back. Oh, I love this, man. Seeing the CADCs, man. These charge attack dash cancels are so dang good.
That's incredibly smart. Oh, here comes the down attack. Trying to read him with a side air is Chavo. Going for the jump read on him, but he doesn't get it. Chavo has to get back on stage. He cannot afford to take on both of them at the same time. That's going to lead to a free
he's going to chase.
Wait,
off the wall. Wow.
Incredible clutch from Chavo. Goes truly off stage, even with Zugzug right around him. Even with OopsTier just hanging out. Look at this. He gets one hit off of the down attack, and because he was already committed to the charge, Soups had to go for that side special and finish. He tried to go and get for the wall bounce. Didn't matter, though, because Chavo caught Broskis going up too quick. And that is Chavo and Zoo moving themselves further up in this bracket, and that's going to put them, yes, that puts them in winners quarterfinals to go up against Dante and CPW.
Dude, really incredible play there, Chavo. I mean, that's honestly twice now we've seen some really clutch plays from him in the edge guard situation with the wall cling, making it happen with the double dare, right? That's exactly what you need to see, right? And you gotta recognize, hey, I know that I could lose my life here, but as long as I get this point, if I don't let Velma back, then it does not matter what Soups is gonna do to me.
Yeah, that was a big risk situation too, because as Chavo didn't get a wall touch again after that. So he went for the dare, went back up with a dodge, went for another dare. If he got hit, he only would have had his jump and one dodge and an up special try to mix it up. And that's Superman who could react to that pretty easy. So
yeah, absolutely.
It would have been on Zoo to keep him safe if he just didn't lose that life outright, because that would have been a decent amount of knockback off the wall bounce like we saw with that previous life. But still, amazing job. Chavo really picked it up in that match. He's been constantly setting things up very easy for Zoo to get those specials off the top. And Zoo, on the same token, in some positions has done it for him. But that one, Chavo just turned it up in that last game. He's very known for that around here, and he's definitely showcasing that still in this twos format for this game.
Yeah, man, that's such a bold play. Just like, dude, you just know it's like, it's this or we go home, right? And, you know, this time around, we are moving on forward. So shout out to Chavo, of course, and Zoo to be able to take that one, man. Really incredible. But now, it looks like we're about to see some more Superman. One of my favorite players right now of this game. My man, right? Like I said, moving like Clark S on my chest. He is here. Ross FGC, of course, with Cinco. Incredible player as well versus Light Wisp and Speedy.